Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn how to draw a nose. So here I am going to draw a side view of a nose. When you are drawing, keep in your mind that every line should be very light so that you can erase it very easily. If it is a very dark line, then it will be more difficult for you to erase those lines. So here we have drawn the bridge of the nose, as you can see, and I am going to draw a line which will be connected with the lips. Follow my steps so that it will be easy for you to draw the nose from various views. Now I am going to draw a front view of a nose. For that, I have drawn a circle and a vertical line which will bisect the circle into two parts. Take a reference for your drawing so that it will be easy for you to draw the nose. When you are done with the outline, then you can proceed for the shading part. Every character is having different structure or different shape of the nose that you have to follow from the reference. Here I am going to draw a 3/4 view of a nose where one nostril will be more visible than the other one. So let us see how you are going to draw. Let us set a 3/4 view of a nose with the help of diagonal shading. I am not going to take the help of blending. Here I am going to draw a front view of a nose. So here I have drawn a circle and a vertical line bisecting the circle, and the guidelines already we have discussed how to draw a front view of a nose. So after done with the outline, we'll erase those marking lines and also the outline of the nose so that it will be barely visible before shading, so that the outline will not be visible after shading. Use a HB pencil for the outline as well as for the first tone of the shading so that you can add more values to it, as well as if it is required you can erase it easily. So when you are done with the first layer of the shading, you just blend it with whatever material you have. If you don't have a blending stump, then you can blend it with a brush also, otherwise a earbud, or if you have a blending stump, then use that. When you are done with the first layer of the shading, just go for the second layer of the shading, where you have to add few more details, and for that you need the reference. As per your reference, you can add the dark tones. As you can see, I have added the dark tones and I am blending it with a earbud. You can also use a brush for a smooth shading or a blending stump whatever you have. For the nostril, as it is very dark, I have used a 4B pencil. The upper line of the nostril should be sharp, whereas the lower part of the nostril should blend with the surface. When you are happy with your shading, you can go for the highlight parts that you have to erase with a eraser. So here I have used a kneaded eraser to erase the highlight parts, as you can see. Follow your reference for the highlight parts and erase those areas, and again blend it with the blending stump or brush, whatever you have. Again, I am going to add few more details, and after adding the shading, I will just blend it with my blending stump so that all the shading parts will merge with the surface. To remove the dark tones, if it is unwanted, then use your blending stump, or if you don't have a blending stump, then you can just roll over your eraser on those dark shades to remove the dark tones to get a very light or smooth surface. Here I am going to draw a nose without the help of any marking lines. As you can see, with the help of shading, I am trying to draw a nose. Let us see how it is. To draw this nose, I have not used any sort of blending material to get a smooth surface. As you can see, with the help of diagonal shading, I am trying to get a volume of a nose. Follow your reference for lightened shade. Wherever it is required, just dark those areas with more strokes, and wherever it is not required, just leave those space. Start with a very light tone. Here I have used a 2B pencil, and slowly I am moving from light tones towards dark tones.